welcome back to the Up and Live Show. This is what we do every Tuesday between 9 and 11. I'm your girl, Delica Brown Nash, Dragon All Star, Wheels of Steel, Breads, DJ Rick, 5Q, Mad One, anywhere in the world, my brother, them big up on himself. We are sponsored by the Granaries, located at 6 Overton's Yard in Croydon. Make sure that you check them out and their Instagram page for all the weekly events. So, yeah, make sure that you do that. And as per usual, on a weekly basis, we carry and bring to you some special people. And this week is like no other. Live out of Jamaica, 876 Black, Green and Gold Country, we have the man, the one and only, Harry Toddler in our studio. Good evening, good night, because it's 11:35. Good night, sir.
Good night over here, but right now, good evening at some part of the world.
Good evening at some part of the world.
You never said nothing wrong.
Walk on, my brother.
Yeah, man, that's the whole team.
Cool, no, man.
Yeah,
Thank you for joining us here tonight.
For real.
We do appreciate you accepting the invitation and
Appreciate
forwarding
love.
with the positive vibes and energy that you have brought into the studio. You understand?
That is it.
Cool, no, man. I mean, you're here, not your first time to the UK.
No,
No.
not my first time. I'm no stranger to you.
No stranger to the. You're a we can call you a returning resident.
You better say that.
So
Yeah,
how
right.
have you been, and what brings you to the UK this time around?
Well, this time around, it's an appearance
Yeah.
for the 90s fans. You understand? You know, the 90s music, it's a heartbeat of this nation. So, Sassy and the Tipsy Boss, Sassy the Tipsy Boss and the team.
Tipsy Thursday family. Yes.
Tipsy Thursday team,
Yes.
then put together a decent package to showcase.
Right.
And it's only fair to say big respect to Nitikochi.
Right.
Yeah, man, big respect to Lexus.
Yes.
You understand? Because they're also here.
Right.
And Sassy put on that
To make it
showcase.
possible.
You understand? So that is the only purpose I'm here.
Right.
Just to showcase a body of 90s music.
And I think that's the best era of music, especially dancehall. 90s, and I'm a 90s baby as well. So
Wow.
big up to the 90s babies as well. Big up to the people that will like the 90s music. I think that is one of the best running for dancehall. Do you share the same sentiments?
Well, right now,
Are you
Why you
one of
say
the
it, you
top
know?
among them?
no, guess what? I really have nothing against that. You know?
Right.
But fairly speaking, at the root of the game, 90s, you understand? Because from Mr. Youth, I can Anna Shaba, Ninja, Cutty Ranks,
Right.
you name it,
Right.
you understand? Papa San, Stitcher, Peter Metro, a
Le-
whole heap of them, the
legends.
legends them, you understand? A whole heap of them. Just names that I can't even stop, the amount of name we call.
Right.
But for the show you how I honor the era there, it transformed over to the 90s because that is from the 80s, you know?
Right.
But the body of 90s what? We keep it on Bojo, you understand? The Bounty, the Beanie, the Manza Shack, they scare them,
Yes.
you understand?
Yes.
Even Red Rat them. A body, Sprague Benz, a body of 90s, you understand?
Yeah,
The Mad
yeah.
Cabra. Yo, if I start call our name right now,
Yeah.
Thumper
Yeah.
Line,
Next,
Penny Harry, you
next week is
understand?
still there. Call
Yeah.
people name.
But for make the people aware thing start and reach part the root of the thing. You have to throw water upon the root. And that is what the Tipsy family did. They might throw some water upon the 90s root. So we have to respect that move there. And I have nothing against the youth them in the cause. In time, people will accept because when time we that forward, people say, be a nice way I make. And them can't hear it, but it does transform to a thing where you have to accept. But
True.
the 90s,
True.
it carry a feeling.
True.
90s music carry a feeling. So you can't even sit like a child and say, no, say,
This is it.
that is a nice song. I want you to listen to this song. This song was sung by a youth named Joseph Stepper. You make him all know say this song is sung by Joseph. Yeah.
Right.
Wife, you are the wife. You understand? You can educate from that. You can say, yo, this rhythm named Pepper Seed. You understand? You ever think you can get knowledge for teach from the 90s because I soon start do some lecturing, you know. I never come to England to sing again.
No.
You understand? Me I just say, yo, I'm coming here to lecture. I'm going to lecture about a hero, a music.
Yeah.
You're not
You
going
understand?
forward it. Open your YouTube channel.
No,
Open your website.
I'm just saying I'm doing a physical one.
Oh, you
because-
prefer to do the physical?
Prefer to do a physical.
Okay. Okay.
Because it's a physical one.
It's better.
It make you feel like you can, it just translates in a different way.
And I guess people can feed off your energy as well.
Right. You want people to feel and connect. You want to connect with the people. You don't want them to look like a TV. Because everybody have them flat screen and them hand me cleaner. But sometimes You want to separate from that.
Right. You want to be in tune with
Yeah.
who you're speaking with.
You understand?
Fully understand.
So Toddler, like you say you want to do lecturing, like lecture me now. What is difference from the 90s music to now?
As I tell you, the feeling, remember, back then, a colon, them fire there. But right now, a microwave and radiation. So if you can't overzone, you can't see, say, a two feeling the music them carry. Just listen bada rhythm.
Yeah,
Listen Showtime.
yeah,
You understand? Just listen some of the rhythms them.
That's true.
Listen Brocco, listen the rhythms them and it will tell you. You understand? It will steer you.
yeah.
So the lecture me I do, remember I make up story, my life, what my life about.
Personal experience.
Yeah, this is what I experienced. I was EST 1990. You understand? I'm
Yeah.
a goat of dancehall. You understand? I'm going to Mr. Peter Tosh with him M16 guitar. You understand? So if me can come lecture about these things, what I saw at Gerard Park, some people, Gerard Park Reggae Sunsplash.
Yeah.
You understand? And then me say Peter Tosh again at Bob Marley Entertainment Center in Montego Bay. You have some things with me having a cranium and having the cells of my brain when me can lecture to this generation. You understand? So sometimes me not plan for talk enough because of this I want to do. Toddler, me have forward to England, but me not forward for come do a show this time. Me have forward for come do a lecture about an era. You understand? A them thing, and every time I forward there, I come say, me want forward it all. You ever think them IT and Fancy Cat and them you there. Toddler can be a part of that because me I come lecture with for them comedy.
And we just want to make it clear, this is not because you're done with the artist thing. This is, as you say, education for people. Because as much as we're
You
Jamaicans,
ever think them is not only education, it's think them connection.
connection, edutainment as well.
Yes.
That's what we can call
Because
it.
some people them can't provide entertainment because they don't connect with the people.
Facts.
You understand? So I not have myself as only an artist, so that I'm a hack. You understand? Remember I told me a film star.
Yeah.
I was in third World Cup.
That's true.
So you ever think them, I don't want to come and give a vibes only. I want to leave a remember moment. You understand? Because people always say, Toddler, you have an electrified performance. Yes, love that. But me don't want to only have that. I want to have a spiritual connection. I want to have, you know what I'm saying? I want to have a spiritual connection musically. Because listen, some chronics, them talk to your soul. And them you the new. You
Yeah.
understand? So me I tell about how you have to accept. You can't feel you can't play Garnet Silk alone and accept your soul. No, you have new youth where do the work also. So you have to know in times, no man not tell me nothing again. Time tell me everything. One time it's like I was in the toddler stage. No, I'm more like a adult, but mature.
So we can't call it Toddler again.
No, you can.
We call it Harry Man. We can't
No,
call
no,
it Harry
you're mad.
Toddler.
What?
Wife.
Harry, why?
Wife, Harry man.
Wife,
no.
Harry,
Harry grown up.
Harry,
I'm
what?
sorry. Yeah, me take that one. Me take it one.
Alright.
Harry grown up. We
Harry-
can't call it Harry Man.
Harry grown up can't work, but yes, sir. Harry
We
man.
take that one.
No, say that why there.
We have to call it Harry Man because I
No.
mean.
Yellow card.
Alright.
Yo,
I mean, yellow.
yo, somebody red card I know.
No, me have to take a yellow first.
Yeah, Warrens.
You
Derek.
can't take
Yo,
me
but
off
artist,
if
somebody
you
red card I
You
know.
can't take me off if you so early in a match, my friend. Me?
All right, yes, sir. I get a warning from down.
Yeah,
Yellow
we-
card.
So yeah, Harry. So growing up, like when me start really divulge in Harry Toddler, like life and like outside of his music, because he have this distinctive voice. We call the word properly, something like so. Distinctive voice, yeah? Is when Twins of Twins fouled around and they did that skit with the Ronald and Bounty Saga, and I think they do a pretty good job of capturing your voice. And they may start like, hold on, me young, like, are they really Toddler do some of them songs, yeah? Because remember, like, me start hear some of your music like in the late part of the 90s to the early 2000s, me like,
Yeah.
you're good! You know, and we start say, how about the artist still, you know? From the old monster days, then we start divulge and we start do a bit of research. I'm like, you really kind of done it all in terms of the early stage of the 90s and all.
Well, to tell the truth, what I did for dancehall, they not even recognize it. You understand? I am from the number one group of dancehall, Dem Crew.
Yeah.
You understand? Certified gold. Beer gal want me, Colombian necktie. You understand? Some things, me not like go around and talk about certain things. But like when the people, cause time now where people research and find the truth
Yeah.
and know who is the root. That song is a certified gold. When I sing the song there, the group, Dem Crew, book for one who will hear.
Straight true.
You understand? I swear to God. And remember, me young, me naive. Me not even that acknowledge and know what power that bring. You understand? Because me young, I go through earth. So, when that happened now, all me have to do, and all me see me could have do, is do more music. Because when time Mr. Steele show me something and said this is a certified gold record, him get it from, I think, a VP. Them tell me not even know me if you have one.
Really?
You understand? Because it was for Steele and Cleaver through the 2000. And them tell them not even appear the man, they say, yo, I make my name, but this one say Harry Toddler on it. It's like one time, me don't know about money, bro. That I don't know about money. Me just see money follow me.
So did they think it was the music knowledge lacking, like the education?
Or
bit
the
of it?
The
business-
education
or the
part, the
business
business. That's
part.
why
Yeah.
now I
Right.
don't even deal with a career.
Right.
I'm a pioneer.
Yeah.
I try to maintain my legacy, you understand, and try to learn the business. Because back then, all I did was music, and the thing named music business. So right through my 90s career, I didn't do no business,
Only music.
only music.
So how did you correct that then? Because I mean you were in the industry for a really long time by the, I mean you touch stage, you got this out, you perform, you say you meet this a person, you do this a track, you do everything. How did you correct that aspect of losing out on that part of music business?
It's not correct up to this day.
It's
I'm
not.
trying to correct it.
See, right is out there wait for you.
So listen now, it out there wait, I not even know the gate.
Really?
You understand? So I'm learning the business part now. That's why me have a movement within me. That's why I tell some people say, I can't be bothered, man. I can't be bothered. I can't be distracted. You understand? I have a frame of mind right now to learn the business. That's why me even try to communicate different. Me even try to approach different.
Right.
You understand? Because I want to learn, because them time the ego was in front of me. You understand? Everything Harry Toddler want to do. What about Patrick Jackson?
Okay.
You understand? So, I want, this I want for me. Because all the time, I do things for people, I do things for that and that. So, I start the tutoring, because I want to learn more.
Yeah.
You understand? And you have some things where me say, Toddler, yeah, go about that wrong, you know. I think you have to get this person in place. Suppose me and say, John, I like how you're up on live now, talk to me right. I don't want to talk to them no more. Me, I get worrying someone else
To
to
be the
continue.
foreperson,
Yeah,
to
to
be the
continue.
spokesperson.
Yeah. You understand? Because it's not like me you want to turn them down or turn them away. But just don't like when time me and them talk, because I want to keep a peaceful mind. Me I go work for you. When me
Yeah.
I talk to you for every day, me I go work for you.
As well as you have to remember, so you're Harry Toddler, you have an image to upkeep.
Of course.
And this is now your business. So obviously you have to put things in place so that your business
I
can
have
run.
to protect my brand.
You have to protect your brand. That is right.
That is, you
right.
understand? That is the thing.
And,
never-
and at the end of the day, it's never too late for you to learn. So
And that's some people tell me, say, Toddler, the best thing you do in a youth, you start learning it now, you know. Because if me never try to learn it now, would have still in the same attitude and the
Position-
same
yeah,
behavior.
yeah.
That's why I'm sending a big respect to Joseph Bogdanovich, Downsound Records.
Big up
I'm sending a
to
big
Joe.
respect to the camp there. You understand? The camp they kind of drill me, kind of mold the discipline and the respect. Because when time, certain thing when I go about with ignorance,
right.
the boss stop me in my truck and say, yo, you can't even think like that. The way how you think, if you think like that, you're going to react like that. So all negative way about things, me not even think.
Right.
Because if you think of it,
Right.
you're going to react to it.
Right.
So you have something is learning process. And what me do right now is learn the business. Me sing every music. Me sing all kind of music. Remember, say me number one, the biggest dancehall group in the world, you know.
Right.
Me do everything, so I got on good road, me I say, love alone.
Love
Me
alone,
gone
my
to
friend.
myself.
Right.
Right now, Patrick Jackson, I'm here in the UK. People, if you see me, I am the GOAT, dancehall ruler. You understand? All me can tell you say, I was EST 1990, and I'm still here. So, music up in gear, bro.
That's
So,
like
Mr.
that.
Jackson, to the new generation that's out and about now in the forefront of dancehall,
Yeah.
what advice or what mentorship do you have to offer? Because we know 90s dancehall, I would say 99% of them sound the same on their record and live performance. And I would say a good 90% of them is very well-rounded performance. performers, what do you have to offer to the new generation?
I can't tell you, so I do everything for the new generation already. I sing the songs them for mold them. You understand? The songs them what we sing, it mold the new generation.
Yeah.
Remember me say bad man dressed like girl in a bro.
Yeah.
Bro, that a number one in a England in a king.
Mm-hmm.
Bro, that a number one in a England 1998. And that bring me to England, scare them crew. When we reach England, the biggest charts them in England. Kimani Marley is number one and I was number two. And as me leave and go to Birmingham and back, we at the number one spot.
Yeah.
So you have some things. If a new youth don't know what Harry Toddler sing, or don't recognize one of the messages them when we deliver,
They haven't done the homework.
that means that you're not doing research. You just come to the front and feel like you are the front.
But hold on. How friendly is the scene now between you and the
The scene
youngsters?
was never friendly from day one.
So it's still not friendly?
No, the scene was never friendly from day one. Remember that. It has come from Brigadier Jerry. It has come from Bob Marley and Peter. It was never friendly. If you see it look friendly, it not friendly, bro. That I'm in a pretending. I'm in a sugarcoat. They talk to Harry Toddler King, man. History channel. The new youths them now, some of them show love. But me, show love where it's from.
Yeah.
Me show respect where it come from. So you see the new youths them, me done so. Me so. For when time them born and grow, you hear some momentum and you hear some sounds. So if you forward the music now, and you tell me say you don't know na, cha. You understand? You don't know dance the age. If you don't know something, if you don't know something, you don't know something what Harry Toddler did, King, me not even want to share a conversation with you. Because me respect youth, you know, bro. Bro, the way me respect youth, me yo, King, man. Remember, me have a platform for youth, you know.
Right.
A Boombox Friday we keep, you know, bro. Big up to the Monster Shop, General B, them, King.
Yeah.
Bro, the way we go through music, you have a place named Cassia Park, which part music go sing every Monday night, a beer youth. So, the youth feelings, when me go sugar mine that place, when me a youth go pick up buckle, I hear me bowl, let me see her singing, and it's like something transforming, and me call me love sing, so them call me Fatty Bowler.
See that?
You understand, bro?
So that was the name first.
That's my name first, Fatty Bowler.
Yeah.
That's my name first. I'm a singer before me start DJing. A Shabba Rankin
Jaja.
and Barkadi, because Shabba Rankin wasn't Shabba Rankin, him named Co-Pilot. You understand? Bro, you talk to a history channel, you know.
That's why I want the
Talk
history.
the history, man. Talk the history.
Bro, listen me.
Yeah.
You have something, my mole, you know. My mole for the music. Bro, me now no trade. Me now have no trade. Me start my school 7th grade.
Yeah.
Okay.
Kingman, all me can do is carry a note, a melody, and find some proper words. I'm going to find the positive one them now. So, when things I can't pretend. If you see me act away and move away, more time my head hurt me, I'm a human being, you know. My stomach can't hurt me, you know, so you can't approach me at the wrong time.
Right.
So, some people use things and hold it against you, but bro, me a human being.
So if one of these young artists should see you in the streets, you at a show, and approach you and say, yo, Pops, you know, want like a guidance from you, seeing you're a goat in the game, how easy is it for you to develop a relationship with one of the younger artists and provide? Because you talk about doing the lectures. It's not necessarily a lecture per se.
Mentoring.
But mentoring, But mentoring. How easy
alright.
it is for one of them to approach you and say, yo, Pops, or Harry, this is what I'm looking for.
I
from
tell you what, that was back then, that a hard work. Them not gonna approach you and say it. Them not just compare with you, them not have to say it. They must come amongst you, and when them see you, them have a joy vibes with you.
Right.
Them gel with you.
Right.
No man, it's not like them not come say it to your face.
Right.
And say, boy, God, no Toddler, you know, say, I want to parody you. Things happen naturally. Because I can't see my spirit not take it, so I can't parody either, bro.
And he might tell
My
it to
music
your
has spirit
face.
feel it.
And he might tell it to your
You understand?
face,
Because
right.
some things are spirit, bro.
Right.
You might feel something can party. We party tonight, and then after we have party tonight, you know. Tomorrow morning we wake up, it's like, we never connect, you know, bro. So, yeah, what thing name is a connection, human spiritual connection. So, remember, I'm a public figure. I'm always in the public, but I can't hug up the whole public.
Right. You don't have to share.
Yeah, you have to share more time and certain things. When a youth say, Toddler, God, no, I admire and would I like either introduce me to a scatter or would I like you make me know something like bounty killer. Like, you know, youths will approach me and ask me for certain favors. Something like that now, I can't say, boy, God, no, you know, so you have to know for approach killer because You can never tell. You understand? So pick a different day. It's a killer drink tonight. You can't want my character killer tonight to talk about certain things. You talk about that at a different time. Like some man come check me and say, Toddler, you know, say, would I like to be a part of something? Oh, you can be a part of it. I say, bro, remember, you know, I can tell you some details. You try to scatter, you try to bump, or you try to call it. You understand? I can give you certain direction.
Right. But obviously you can't do it for them.
Can't do it for them.
Right.
I start an independent label, Triple T Music House. And right now, there's only one female artist, Tracy Mowat. And guess what? Boombox will find artists every week. But you can't do what you can do. Music is not like put out music alone. You have a thing name, you have to have an investor. You have to pay attention to social media. Because everything trick up now and everything different.
Everything count up.
But Toddler, like, I'm glad you touched on that point. Why is it so hard for like most of the 90s artists to adapt to the new millennium that we live in, like technology and the TikTok and the Instagram, like those form of promotion? Why is it so hard?
Because some people lacking at themselves and lacking at them stupidness and lacking at some days where you have to learn to accept. I tell you about accept though.
Yeah.
You have to learn to accept. It's the first time I pick up my phone and start. You have a thing name, I document my movement, you know. Ask the whole Jamaica about me. Them tired of me, bro. You them tired of me? I said, John,
We watch too.
Yeah.
I know,
Yeah,
only
but listen,
Jamaica.
But it become something normal now because the new genre
Yeah.
It's
and
online.
it's online. The new genre have them flat screaming at them on middle.
Yeah.
Them now for wait for TV or yard. The new genre of people and the ones them who gravitate to dancehall and music what we do, them online, bro. So if me can go so and I'll do a studio session and make someone see say, wow, Toddler voice a sparks. Yo, channel the youth still you have to do certain things to attract and draw certain attention because that are the technology we are going now.
Yeah.
That are going in the music. So guess what? If you not be a part of that, the body not gonna remember your slot.
I'm just asking this question for just purely educational purpose. What was the
Then I'm
demise?
start go school 7th grade, but then back education.
What was the demise? What caused the demise of Dem Crew? Cause like I was quite young,
Wait,
so
demise or demolish or
demise or demolish or
The breakdown, the
mash up
end,
or what
you
caused
know.
it? Cause
hold on there, hold
we
on
just never kind
One
of
second.
figure out that something there.
1 second there.
Yes, sir.
I want you to break down that for me. The demise or the spice or
What called it the demise? The demise, the ending, the demolishment, anything you want to call it, the end.
I heard
If you know-
I heard you, but I just didn't want to explain.
Oh,
what it
explain.
means. Yeah, but that's why.
What mash it up? Like what make it come to a
Alright.
demise? You know,
At end.
a
The man said
standstill.
7th grade him stop. Load the man number there.
That me I talk about you know.
Jesus.
This bag of education that you have push down for me now when you can. God do it now. Bro, one thing I can't tell you. Don't worry yourself, man. You go research that, man. Don't worry yourself. You don't know who you talk to, you know. I have one tutor in class in my hotel room
That
right
is
now,
it.
you know.
See, I see you learn. You hear something. don't
Yeah,
get
but-
ignorance
but-
or understand
No, you don't do that.
Toddler, don't duck the question.
No, me I tell you something, bro, that can't duck the world, no.
Yeah.
You never watch Fully Loaded.
And not everybody pan the light. Remember, say, and not everybody.
Yeah, but some of my time I was younger, I couldn't
And
understand
I'm
certain
saying,
things.
I will tell this generation what happened.
Yeah.
now.
Go ahead.
Because remember, you know, need to coach apologize to Elephant
Yeah.
publicly. One time you could have asked me the question there because would even answer it. But now
Yeah.
everybody saw when Kochi, you understand, apologize. Them see when them apologize by teacher and them ear. John no start Elephant me apologize. Me never mean to put me on their face on the Fully Loaded show. You understand? So
You beat up early.
it's not a really beat up, man.
Just
you can't
saying,
say
put
that.
him on another man. Why you
You
twist the
know-
So
words
for more
like
than
that?
one time.
No, it's only one time, but it's where you do it. It was in the public.
Right.
That could have gone, you know. But if it go on backstage, it go on one rehearsal, it go on one studio yard.
That's owner alone now.
Yes. It would have come like a yes or no, but it was BBC, no, what name? BET cameras
Wow.
was
that's
there.
Worldwide.
So it went worldwide. You understand? So it kind of damped the feeling. That was the first time I run we go to England, bro. As some find the youth named Moses, big up, Bonafide Love Sound. You understand? Top Secret Studio, Mark, yo. That's the first time in my life I run become of this nation, bro. That's why I love England, son. You understand? The party that scared them, it depressed me, you know.
Obviously, because you were together for years.
Me have a clap and me have to run go live, you know.
Yeah.
Wow.
Why you think me love South London? So I clap on first, but ever live when time I
You
came
know,
here.
say I chew from him, say clap on me like,
Bro.
you know?
Him know, yeah.
You understand? So, you have a thing name. Boy, the legacy I scared them, it went on elephant shoulders. And it's only fair if you get the opportunity to carry it, you got to carry that opportunity.
And he did very well.
Yeah, him do very well. I tell you, big up elephant because remember, elephant get DJ for the hear, you know.
Yeah.
You have some boy them that big like elephant, them can't chat to elephant, you know. I just show how elephant deal. Him dealing is wrong with communication. So you have a thing name, bro. You have to set things straight.
Right.
And when people great, with them you have to communicate, bro. Greatness in a dish out to one person.
True.
You understand?
True.
But you have to talk to Bob Marley pitting them, you know. How you think about you alone great, Junior gone great too, you know. Being have to talk to Bounty, you know. You think, what you think? Keep it enough for all a conversation with Sizzler, you know.
At one point.
What you think Lucian have to call somebody where him really acknowledge and look up to, you know.
Everybody rate somebody.
So that me I tell you, but you can live in a character forever. I just be true to yourself, bro, because that's what I do.
All right, question. I see you that talk earlier about with our 90s dancehall, yeah? You think it's fair to say, you say you start from the 90s, right? Say early 90s, yeah?
Start from me in the 80s, bro. Back me and pick up of them time I started.
No, I mean like, all right, we put it in the 90s era, yeah?
Yeah.
And now at 23, yeah? So you think say, it's a weird thing to say, every time we keep on, I say, 90s dancehall are still the best. Remember you say, you take it, when you take the button from somebody else,
Right.
and then 90s, leave 80s with them there and give them all that fame. But it's like 90s just still, I do them things. So the thing say, from about 2008 going forward, the thing say the music kind of does, like in the youth, as I said, they're making enough tune, after them do it, them just fizz out, them not hungry enough, and they rhythm them as well. In the 90s, they can play every 90s rhythm in our dance, they'll play one song. Just rhythm alone. We have Raga Roogie. One rhythm for them show and mash it up. The anger management. It was in the 90s, but it spill over.
That's the early
No,
2000.
no, but
early.
Early 2000,
Yeah,
but
early
that
2000.
is from the 90s. That's what I'm saying.
It's a body of 90s on it.
So basically, 90s technically finished 2006. If you really check it out, because after 68, there's not really rhythm that you can remember where no way say.
I think Gearbox was. It's a Gearbox. Cause anger management come stand up big in a bro.
Yes. I was on the last rhythm that really where.
It's anger management. Anger management give a Movada in a bro.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. Six.
Bro,
I'm
remember
over them
say
time there.
that a Movada, you know Movada who, bro?
Anyway.
That anger management give a Movada in a king. You understand? If some people know the 90s feelings of music, it can't leave the people them.
No, it cannot
It
live,
can't leave the
but
people them.
You know what I say? It is like we have things we reminisce upon and say, okay, that was then. I have that lock in our heart, yeah.
Make we
But
see
then
if
we
Teddy
have
here,
that one, no.
make we see if Teddy here, we are gonna say, boy, God no, them chop you out here.
No,
Love.
but that's the thing. You would never say that because even no one really. If Bunty never fought and when somebody from the era we are talking about do it make them last a bit longer in the scene. If you see them singing them alone, it fizzles out. Enough artists have changed from the chopper to lesser that to no, I see all them are chanting. Enough of them really get no buzz. So it's like we still 10 years later, I still say 90s. But now so we shouldn't say it, but we should have said it as a thing where when all of fame, but no, if I talk about the youth, them know I make the next transition.
All right, me
Like,
can't tell you
that's
something.
one.
Me can't tell you something, bro. You see the man who make some of them rhythm there. Them dead, you know, bro. Music is a spiritual thing, you know, king. You know, Steely who? Remember, so we lose Robbie Waddy, you know, from Taxi Gang, you know. You understand? Some of them songs that we are talking about, a Bobby Digital mixed them in a Bobby Digital is not here, you know, bro. Bro, you have a thing named the love when music carry, you know, from the 90s. It gone up people's soul. You have a thing named Baby Wayne, bro. I want to hear a song named this one, yeah, the truth. But about that, me I said, Jesus and peace, the man will produce it gone, the man will sing it gone. When we listen to some Ghanaian music, you know, look at Bob Marley music I do the word, bro. Some of the man will play the instrument them. You have to give them credit also.
The last, the one left I don't want to play for sting every year.
You understand? So even the presenters, the ones them who present the music. Remember saying that from your youth, you know, I mean here say them shoot up Peter Tosh and kill a man named Free Eye. Remember say me hear that from your youth, you know, and when we hear the Free Eye was a presenter. Me I say, you see it? Artists need presenters. DJ would need You understand? We need each other. So it's not like a one-way thing, bro. So that's one time you say, you know what? I can't take security. Everywhere I go, me and security, I kick off. The biggest fool move me I do in a life from that, bro. That if you want to argue with the security, who don't want to feel secure?
Safe.
Who don't want to feel safe?
Especially if
Yo.
you're the goat.
Yeah.
Especially if you're the
Yeah.
goat.
I mean, I say, no, it's a cow and bucket them. Alligator one, name and bag of things one
My
day.
God.
You just say, somebody for those who after person, what they saw. I say, you and me and me.
Right.
Because so many times as an artist, if everybody accessible to you, or any personality, where somebody can directly every day access it, I might just see as a common now.
And your value depletes.
Your value drop, bro.
I bet you go away and say, yo, boy, that pussy me could go over there. Say yes, and I'm still gonna follow your time and say, him cannot be on the same level as
Dada, you have a thing named level and a thing named levels.
True.
Remember, you have some man in the bro. Him feels say you and him is on the same level, but bro, you they are level, you know. And you talk to a man with the levels.
Pluralize.
So guess what? You have to know
Yeah.
where you stand in life.
Yeah.
The universe calls some people name louder than your one, you know. Why you want to size up with a person who him establish more than you? Everything is more than you. And you now acknowledge that it's obvious to everyone, you know.
Everybody.
So you're gonna look stupid. So me have a thing them boy I'm learning for accepting, you know, because I see how me I step in a king man, me separate, you know.
Cool,
I'm a
man.
special human being. Me see it. I just true me not like get up and talk and say, well, I'm brag and boast. Me like when people acknowledge and cause that is the connection, you know, the realness of you. People love you and appreciate you for that.
Yeah.
You have a thing named hype is for a flair. Lies for a moment. Me not deal with them there. You understand? Me deal with that thing named forever. The truth.
Forever. Cool, no, man.
It stand forever. That me deal with.
Listen, no.
You understand? That's why I say God on good road.
Words
Love alone.
of wisdom from the GOT. Harry Toddler.
And a funny thing when we interview people from the 90s era, anybody from the era there, and you hear them song, you listen, and say, yo, where did they when they hear them something that where you hear?
You try to reminisce.
Because some of the
Yeah.
time, you know, some of the time, the story we hear now, some of the time you hear and you hear story, so if it gets to some half of the thing where you know, you never actually witness, you just hear. But
So-
then it align the way you know. And then when
Right.
they tell a young youth, they say, oh, them money not going nowhere. But then look upon it like, in that time, you have someone that have one song, as you say. And them still do a local show here and then, and someone have 50 songs. And then can't go
And
nowhere.
can't go nowhere. You never hear from nowhere. And a man have
Because-
one song.
Because nowadays, everything is like, they want to make song for today, not tomorrow. They not make a today song, yeah, someone make a today song, like Joshy. As a matter of fact, they make songs where some of them are going to build up to, when it reach where it reach, it's going to transcend. Some man make song where when you drop to them, you drop the next one, nah, well, it's substance.
It's not a substance.
As well as they're not putting in the business part of the music business. Them only deal with the music.
No,
Not-
that's the problem.
It's also a factor of it. Yes, you're doing the music, but because remember, so the business aspect of it encompasses marketing. It encompasses making sure that when you go in a studio for record, you do your split sheets. It encompasses having an agent to represent you if you want to protect your legacy, if you want to protect your image. All them something that it encompasses it. We're behind time, way behind time. One thing, and then we can move on to the other segment.
Them are the opposite of what you do. You have the music,
Yeah.
and them are the business. So see the music part light. Cause them know how to go up on YouTube, what if do clickbait.
I learn from
and
you, them, you know.
everything. So when them do the business part, the music and the substance, what the business for jog, where them want jog at the time. They sang them light.
Yeah, me I tell you, say, bro, I not even know when your money went time me had the music.
But then you've
Dada,
learned the lesson.
Me not even know when your money. I know some go and place go sing and the man say, bro, not him song good, him bad
Buddy,
like
bad like
him bad like Benjamin Baby and not be bad like Benjamin B the man cause there was youth star.
Yeah.
You know, so little Kirk them a youth star too. Them youth there.
Okay.
Cause through most of youth, I admire the youth stars them. Then you know say, I sing and the man saying, buddy, $80 me get you know.
$80.
$420.
So what I could have, at them time, $80 could
$80, I $80,000 them time the man. But it
was money.
that I $80 them time there. $800.
Yeah.
That $80 them time there, $420. Me rich, remember so me spend half. Me can't done $20 them time, you know.
Imagine 4 of them.
I 4 of them me have, you know. Me can't done one, you know. Cause what me buy? Bread and butter. Bag juice, socks up.
Yeah.
Remember say, me I buy them thing there. A 25 cent for them thing there, you know. 50 cents and them thing there. You know. So I them thing me I buy it a mile of money. Me a youth. Me not time for buy them, yo. So that's it name.
And you're still at home anyway.
I mean, then Junior, them, my stepmother, right now, she live in England.
Right.
And she came up on the road, but me see Yami Bowler.
Okay.
A buckle me pick up, and I tell her, say, I was a buckle boy.
That was a start.
Me and
I
beat
know
him.
for it was a back of police.
Yo,
still.
me and beat the man fight for one buckle, you know. Try me, yo,
believe
bro.
you.
Who win?
The boy elbow me, yo. The boy elbow me and I'm a short, I'm a big sissy man. Yo. Cause guess what? Try film era, but couldn't put it in a fight. Cause them in Jamaica, you can't fight a man in America, yo.
Hey, listen, the whole
Can't
of
pass me get thing.
Yep,
it,
man.
you realize that everybody will love dancehall, yeah, if you know, yeah, from Jamaica.
They will tell you about, yeah.
Wall of it at one point do a back service.
Yeah, man, I want you, man. You have a thing named Winner's Land, Eagle's Nest, Sambiero. You have a thing with him. Down a man to go be a Gerard. You see them place there?
Yeah.
When we reach, you know, I will get the most buckle of the done, you know. Cause when I get the most buckle, I didn't play it big. Junior share, I did enough. You understand?
Okay.
So guess what, though?
Okay.
When you pick up enough buckle, you know, you have to sweep the yard hard, you know. You know, 3 days in a sweep the yard.
Can bring in the
Yeah,
bring in
yeah.
the- okay.
So you know, so any man who pick up less buckle, you go wash the plate, them sweep the yard. I about do the yard work. Because remember, when you pick up enough buckle, you have to play it big. Junior said, come, I never go up on the road. You got a wholesale with her, you got a liquor store with her, so you have par with mummy.
You get your sweet to them time.
Yeah, everything me I get.
Sweet
You ever think them
treats.
coconut drops. When we get one coconut drops, I mean, the man, you know. And she said, oh, I love bread and butter. Yo, greatest. Me a great, and then buy me a bread and butter. And you ever think them socks or bag juice wasn't
Yeah.
around.
Yeah.
One of man, why me, you know, bro? I said, go.
So it name.
I suck it.
You know the thing in the bag
what?
with the ice and the
You know what?
syrup and the straw.
You know what? You know
Yeah.
what? When you say the
That.
first time, I'm going to say them, say, you know what?
No, just
Well,
a
look,
90s
Yeah.
I was
era.
going to say that.
Yeah.
It's a 90s
It's a
era. them
90s
time there.
era.
Yeah.
You're not a
Yeah.
millennial,
Yeah.
so you can't
Yeah.
get me with the Y.
Can't get
You
me with
understand?
Just to move forward a bit, what's your relationship now with Roned?
With Roundhead.
Yeah.
Me around the bread, you talk Tissy.
Roned the artist, man.
Yeah, Roundhead Tissy.
Yeah.
Tissy, you want to there, you not going to know nickname.
I'm not gonna know the Tissy name,
I
yeah.
tell you, man, I want you Roundhead for the boombox, you know.
Yeah.
When he run it for the boombox, him sing few songs, because it was General B birthday, him sing few songs. Buy a one buckle, smoke some weed, and with us all the vibes.
So you are Roned still good, even though like the relationship with Bounty and Ron, did that ever resolve?
I think that's cool, man. Because
You think or you know?
I think,
You
that's what I
think.
said.
Okay.
I think.
Okay.
Because Ronald and Bunty, remember them buck up out there roll to, you know.
Yeah, because there was some speculation say you was one of the who was encouraging the feud about Russ in the rim in the breadfruit in the rim.
No, me never. Remember say, if you know Harry Toddler.
There was some speculation say
Speculation, him say.
Harry Toddler was fueling the fire.
Like me, I fuel the fire. Like,
You know the breadfruit fire in the rim.
yeah.
No, because
You only hear one part of the conversation,
I
but
see
go
that now.
ahead.
The people them knows my thing is a gangster thing, you know. Harry Toddler, me rooted and grounded, are the greats them rate me. So certain things, me not have a show fire upon.
Right.
For it's a la rim thing there, and killer them thing, me not take part in that. And them things there, me not take part in a certain things. They have a thing name, me stand for righteousness,
Yeah.
positiveness. So certain things, me not even look over there.
Right.
And me as a man, me not pretend neither. And me as a certain boy, me know want a friend from them in a king.
Yeah.
My songs them, I think you should really research and know, because my life is a true story. Me even write a book.
You've written a book already.
It's halfway.
It's halfway.
When I'm back to Jamaica.
Is there a timeline as to when it will be published? Because
Soon.
we like to. Soon is relative.
I'm speaking to Clive Mackenzie.
Okay, which
You
is a
understand?
very, very
Yeah,
good
Claude
person
Mackenzie.
Good boss,
within-
big up.
Yeah, you understand? So
Yeah.
it's not like you have some things where me I do right now. You
Right.
can't able to
Yeah.
disclose them.
Okay.
I want the public to see what I'm doing and where I'm at.
Okay.
And where my mind frame is at. You
Okay.
understand?
So before, because time is quickly getting away from us, so we're going to wrap up shortly, but there are a few questions we want to ask. You're still in the UK until when?
Can't disclose that. You want
Can
to-
disclose.
Yeah.
So what you can disclose is where can your fans and your ACs forward out to see you
My
next?
fans, my ACs, my clothespin, my
And
soap, my rags.
everybody, where can we forward out to
I
see you
will,
next?
I will stop in at Birmingham. My next stop is in Birmingham. You understand? Big up Dan Ritchie.
Yes.
Yeah, big up Immortal, Tyrell Melody, and the whole family from that side.
Yes.
Enough love to Birmingham, you understand? Birmingham is a place where we love from scare them days. So I'll be stopping in Birmingham, and my next stop is in Bristol.
Okay.
So I got 2 more stops,
Yeah.
you understand? And anything, I think me have a dialogue with Sassy.
Yeah.
You understand?
Obviously.
Because she get permission from Downsound Company, from Joe,
Right.
to assist me.
Okay.
And do what? The best to protect and everything
Protect
for
and
them
preserve.
investment.
Cool, no man.
And people want to look out for Boombox Friday
Yes.
and look out for Reggae Sumfest this year. So it's only, because we're going to we make an appearance on Sumfest this year. Boombox.
Cool, no man.
It's a Boombox 90s.
Yes.
I signed the contract before I leave Jamaica.
Why, Toddler?
Toddler,
Because
get more bookings, you know, because
Them
we
say
get a date for the 22nd and the 23rd.
21st of April, them
right.
say money pan table, them would like at them party, you know.
All right, to discuss that now.
Yes.
we can, yeah.
Who do they have
Right
to go?
channel,
Sassy?
right channel.
They
Right
have
channel.
to speak to Sassy.
If it's not Queenie from Jamaica, it's Sassy.
Okay,
listen,
so we'll
listen,
put them on to the right
Yeah.
person, but we want to hurry up and wrap up the show. So anybody who forward on the show,
Right.
this is a segment that All Star handles. But there is a song that you want us to premiere. We're going to premiere that first,
Yeah.
and then All Star will take over. Do you want to introduce the song for us?
Well, I want to say, enough love to Triple T Music House.
Yes.
You understand? Enough respect to Unruly House, the Unruly Camp. People, this song is a song, Harry Toddler and Popcorn. Right now, we just want to premiere this for the world. And soon, you'll see it on every digital platform. Shooting the video like next, probably say the end of, I think we're shooting the video the end of May.
Okay.
You understand?
Okay.
To be fair and get it out there, the end of May.
Right.
To the work what the artists have to do and what I have to do.
We have to make sure that
Yeah,
everything.
everything.
No worry
So
yourself,
people,
man.
this song is one of my songs what Popcorn say when him in high school, him love. So Popcorn called me as a toddler, link the producer. Him say for them I go school this song, rest in him soul. That is why I love some of the youth, them big up Josh anyway, them big up Popcorn, you understand? Big up
Yeah.
all of the new youth them will show Harry Toddler the love. I can't speak for no one but me can speak for Patrick Jackson.
Yes.
Popcorn and Harry Toddler premiere to the world. Even up on live. The video shoot soon, so we are dropping right as